Hey, it's Desi, and this is officially the start of my nesting vlog. Tomorrow I will be 36 weeks pregnant, and today is November 11th. My due date is December 11th, so it's my official 9-month mark or whatever. I have so many things to do, and I have so many things going on, and I'm also a little bit sick. I went out of town last week for my last little trip before the baby, and I went to convention. And if you go to convention, if you go to church, whatever, you would know that there's a lot of people there, and I feel like I probably picked up a little cold or something while I was there, which is not the best thing for me right now, but all I can do is keep it moving. So on top of being sick, I'm also tired. I'm dealing with all these end of pregnancy craziness symptoms and whatever. My skin is super dry. My face is just going through all of it. My lips are dry, the back of my neck is flaky, everything is just a mess. And there's so many things going on that I really just can't do anything about. So if my face looks dry or if my lips look chapped, I don't even care. I really don't. So now that I'm back home from visiting my family and going to convention, I am 36 weeks and I have all of this stuff that I need to put up, organize, or whatever. But the way I'm feeling, I'm not gonna overwhelm myself. I'm gonna do what I can, and what I can't do, it just might not get done. My mom is coming in town. Well, not just my mom, my whole family. My mom, my parents, my brother, whatever. They're coming in town for Thanksgiving and closer to when the baby comes. So whatever is not done by the time they get here, I know they will do for me. Also, my husband, he's gonna help me with whatever. So I'm gonna try to do as much as I possibly can as far as getting the baby room together and getting things situated, because I know he got his work cut out for him when it comes to putting together this furniture, because I ain't putting together no furniture now. One night I had real bad insomnia and I put together my little playpen changing table thing because I just really couldn't sleep. But when it comes to that crib and that dresser and them bouncers and that car seat, I'm not putting that stuff together. I am not. So I'm gonna do what I can, and what I can't do, he gonna have to do, and what he don't do, my parents will do when they get here. On a really quick note, I want to add, there was a hurricane that came to Florida. There was actually 3 hurricanes this year. I don't know, but there's a hurricane that came to Florida, and they were giving out all this food and stuff. They were giving out food and everything to families who needed assistance. And of course, when you have a 2-parent household, 9 times out of 10 you don't really qualify for anything that the government is giving out. But long story short, my aunt, she went up there and them people gave her 14 cases of baby milk, and she said she didn't need them, so she gave them all to me. And honey, that's wonderful. So anyway, this is the baby milk. It's Similac Advanced ready to pour. You don't have to mix it or nothing, and it as long as it's sealed, it doesn't go bad, and by the time you open it, you have to use it all in 3 days. Now, I know they say every baby is picky about what kind of milk they like or whatever. I actually plan to breastfeed and I plan to pump, but if my milk supply is ever low, or if something doesn't work out, or if it just does not work for me, if I don't want to do it, if it hurts, I literally have 14 cases of baby formula, which I'm grateful for, because they did not approve me for weak child, and I do not want to be in there buying no $45 cans of milk. So I have a whole stack of these in the guest room, because the guest room is the coolest room in the house, because the door is never open until we have guests. So yeah. Finally getting all my diapers in. This is crazy. All these.
Right.
Lastly, I pretty much washed and sterilized all of, I didn't do it, somebody else did it, but washed them with detergent and then boiled them for 5 minutes. I heard that babies don't really like these little fancy pacifiers, but we will see what she wants. I'm using these small 4-ounce bottles because I know that newborn babies only eat a couple ounces, and I still got the big ones packed up. for later. I'm not obsessed with the lighting in here. Maybe I can open the window. No, it's not gonna change anything. Okay, so this is like 4-ish days later since I started trying to unpack. I got back. It's like 4 days later since I started doing some of my nesting activities, and I actually got a lot of stuff done like off camera because I completely forgot that I was having a nesting party with some women from my church until somebody texted me like 2 hours before it, like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to make it tonight. And I'm like, tonight? But needless to say, it was very helpful, very useful. So I'm gonna show all the stuff we got done. At this point, I'm pretty much done doing whatever I felt like I wanted or needed done because I'm just tired of being stressed out. I'm gonna tell you. Tired of being stressed out, tired of being overwhelmed. Whatever I don't have done this week, my mama will do when she gets here next week because I'm over it. I went today and I finally got my hair done, and the girl really struggled with my hair because it was like nappy for like 2 months. I had a slick back and I was just like slapping gel and got to be on top and just slicking it back day after day. So I finally got my hair done and I went and got a pedicure as well. Just because I don't like to wear socks and I don't want to be in the hospital looking crazy. So I'm just trying to prepare myself to do everything I need to do. But yeah, as far as baby stuff goes, I put together the whole little playpen sleeper bassinet set thing all by myself at like 2 o'clock in the morning one night. And I'm very proud of that. I put together my postpartum nursery bedside cart thingy or whatever. The bottom is pretty much like self-care and breastfeeding stuff. The middle is like actual postpartum items like the pads, the underwear. And the top is supposed to be baby stuff. So far I only have wipes, diapers, a changing mat, and one little receiving blanket. I don't know. I guess I'll figure out what else needs to go up there as the time comes. My dresser came in the mail today and it hasn't been put together, so I have my little organizer and I have the clothes inside here, even though that's not where they're gonna be. They're gonna be in the dresser, but that's where they are for now. This is bath stuff. These are extra bottles, bibs, pacifiers, all that kind of stuff. These are shoes. I would have never gone to the store and bought a newborn baby all these shoes, but for whatever reason, my granddaddy did, so they're cute. Yeah, clothes and clothes. Lastly, what we did was pretty much organize the closet. The top of the, there we go. The top of the closet is all baby wipes. Besides this is a diaper. Somebody bought me a size 6 diaper. Who used a size 6 diaper? Like a 4-year-old? I have no idea. So I just put that up and out the way because I don't know when I'm gonna use that. And all these are wipes. Baby wipes, baby wipes, baby wipes, baby wipes. Another case behind that one. And then down here is the diapers. This is the case of newborns that I've already opened because I put some on my little cart. I actually think some was open. Hold on, I can't breathe. I actually think it wasn't full. I think it was already open when I was given it. So that's why so many of them are gone, even though I haven't used any of them yet. But I'm grateful because, I mean, newborn diapers you don't use much of them long. And then we separated them by sizes. So we started with small out here. So all these are the 1s. And then we moved back to the 2s. Then to the 3s, 4s, and so on. So as I use the diapers, it will basically go back into the closet as like an empty closet. These are the clothes that I don't plan to use right away. So either they're outfits that I got after I did laundry, or they are 3 to 6 months, or the bigger items, or anything that just had like an adult size hanger where it could be hung up. And then over here I have like my overflow of shoes that don't fit in our bedroom because I have too many shoes. And this is a little, whatever this is. What is this? A baby tub. But yeah, so that's pretty much all of my little nesting activities. I I have everything that I feel that I need right away. The only thing I don't have is a car seat, which is funny because it actually gets delivered tomorrow. So I just really don't care. Like, I'm tired of stressing and worrying about stuff. It's gonna be whatever it's gonna be. If all else fails, she has diapers, wipes, and a place to sleep, and that is all that matters.